Over 1.6 lakh healthcare workers got their first COVID-19 vaccines on the first day of the world's largest vaccination drive. Now, however, more than 70 people across India who received the COVID-19 vaccine on January 16 reported adverse events following immunization, which is AEFI, after receiving the vaccine. Now, nearly 51 recipients in Delhi experienced minor adverse events. Out of the total cases, the South and the Southwest districts accounted for 11 cases each. 6 were reported from West Delhi and East Delhi each, followed by Southwest district and New Delhi with 5 each cases. Now, another 4 were reported from Northwest, 2 from Central Delhi and 1 from North Delhi. 2 each were reported from Charak Hospital and 1 from the Northern Railway Central Hospital. Now, 1 case out of the total reported from Delhi has been classified as severe. The health worker who received the jab experienced a severe adverse reaction post-vaccination. Now, he has now been admitted to the intensive care unit at AIIMS. According to the reports, the worker was observed for 10 minutes after he was given the jab, during which he developed a headache, rashes, problems in breathing, and increase in the heart rate. Now, he was then given Avil, which is a medicine used to treat allergic conditions, and a painkiller, but no improvement was witnessed. He was then referred to the ICU by the doctors. Now, reports from Rajasthan's Government Health Department indicated that 21 such cases of adverse events in 9 districts, including 5 from Alwar, 4 from Bamar, and Jaipur, with 3 among the others. Now, however, the Union Health Ministry on Saturday said that no cases of post-vaccination hospitalization were reported at the time. West Bengal reported 14 cases of adverse events on the first day of the vaccination drive, including 1 severe case. The 35-year-old nurse was admitted at the ICU at Nil Ratan Sarkar Medical Hospital after losing consciousness within 10 minutes of receiving the vaccine. She is one of the 15,707 healthcare workers who were vaccinated in the state. Now, the nurse has a history of being allergic to drugs. She is also a chronic asthma patient. A senior health department official said that there was nothing to worry about, as such allergic reactions are common in vaccinations. The recipients were given either of India's 2 indigenous vaccines, Covaxin or Covishield. It is not yet clear which one of them resulted in the adverse events. Now, let me also bring it to your notice that as the vaccination drive started, Bharat Biotech's Covaxin were asked to sign consent forms that assured compensation if any adverse effects were found related to the vaccine. Now, recipients of Covaxin were also required to sign a consent form before being vaccinated, as its use has been permitted by the centre as clinically trial mode. Internationally, Norway reported an alarming trend of 23 elderly people dying shortly after receiving COVID-19 Pfizer BioNTech vaccine. Apart from 23, several others have fallen ill after the vaccination, triggering Norway to launch a probe into the deaths. Now, the adverse reactions were seen among people aged over 80 years who already have a frail body. Although a direct connection between the Pfizer vaccine and these deaths is yet to be established, the country has launched a detailed investigation into the reported fatalities. Now, what is adverse events following immunization? It is any unexpected, unpredicted medical occurrence which follows immunization and which does not necessarily have a causal relationship with the usage of the vaccine. Now, a person can exhibit adverse events in cases of vaccine product related reaction, vaccine quality defect related reaction, immunization anxiety related reaction, and immunization error related reaction, that means due to inappropriate handling or administration of the vaccine. Another reason of adverse events could be coincidental event, means which is caused by something other than the vaccine product. However, the adverse events are considered severe if it results in disability, requires hospitalization, results in death, 2 of which have already been reported from India and Norway.